Hello and welcome to the second quiz for this weekend. Making up for this one, not having one this upcoming Tuesday to avoid the GCU rewatch class. And before anyone says anything, yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as I did for yesterday's. I'm actually recording these back to back. So I finished recording yesterday's quiz 2 or 3 minutes ago. Anyway, let's get started with today's, shall we? With question 1. How many days does it approximately take for the Earth to complete one full orbit of the Sun? How many days does it approximately take for the Earth to complete one full orbit of the Sun? Is it A, 301 days, B, 332 days, C, 365 days, or D, 397 days? 300 332 365 or 397 1/4. The correct answer is C, 365 1/4 days. Hence the whole need for a leap year every 4 years. Blah, blah. Question 2. Which English city are the Beatles from? Which English city are the Beatles from? Is it A, Manchester, B, Birmingham, C, London, or D, Liverpool? Manchester, Birmingham, London, or Liverpool? The correct answer is D, Liverpool. Question 3. What company did Blockbuster pass up the chance to buy out in 2000 for the price of $50 million? What company did Blockbuster pass up a chance to buy in 2000 for $50 million? Was it A, Amazon, B, Netflix, C, HBO, or D, eBay? Amazon, Netflix, HBO, or eBay? The correct answer is D, Netflix. I'm pretty sure Reed Hastings offered a merger where Netflix would take charge of the online section of the Blockbuster business, but they locked him out the room and Netflix killed them. Anyway, question 4. Stay on there, tag. Where in the human body could you find its smallest bone? Where in the human body could you find its smallest bone? Is it A, the ear, B, the hand, C, the wrist, or D, the foot? Ear, hand, wrist, or foot? The correct answer is A, in the ear. Question 5. In what year did the iPhone initially launch? In what year did the iPhone initially launch? Was it A, 2005, B, 2007, C, 2009, or D, 2011? 2005, 2007, 2009, or 2011? The correct answer is B, 2007. Question 6. What movie did Leonardo DiCaprio win his one and only Academy Award for? What movie did Leonardo DiCaprio win his one and only Academy Award for? Is it A, Titanic, B, Blood Diamond, C, The Wolf of Wall Street, or D, The Revenant? Titanic, Blood Diamond, Wolf of Wall Street, or The Revenant? The correct answer is D, The Revenant. Question 7. What musical was the longest running show on Broadway, opening in 1988 and only closing in 2023? What musical was the longest running show on Broadway, opening in 1988 and only closing in 2023? Was it A, The Phantom of the Opera, B, Chicago, C, Cats, or D, Wicked? The Phantom of the Opera, Chicago, Cats, or Wicked? The correct answer is A, The Phantom of the Opera. Question 8. What is the smallest universally recognized country in the world? What is the smallest universally recognized country in the world? Is it A, San Marino, B, Monaco, C, Vatican City, or D, Luxembourg? San Marino, Monaco, Vatican City, or Luxembourg? The correct answer is C, Vatican City. Question 9. What method was used to execute serial killer Ted Bundy in 1989? What method was used to execute serial killer Ted Bundy in 1989? Was it A, lethal injection, B, firing squad, C, hanging, or D, the electric chair? Lethal injection, firing squad, hanging, or the electric chair? The correct answer is D. He took a seat in Florida's electric chair. Question 10. In which Italian city would you find the Colosseum? In which Italian city would you find the Colosseum? Is it A, Milan, B, Rome, C, Venice, or D, Naples? Milan, Rome, Venice, or Naples? The correct answer is B, Rome. Today's final five is all about your knowledge of comic books or movie franchises. I'm going to give the government name of a superhero in either the MCU or the DC universe, and you need to tell me what their alias was. So starting with question 11, in the MCU, what superhero is also known as Clint Barton? In the MCU, what superhero is also known as Clint Barton? Is it A, Vision, B, Winter Soldier, C, Hawkeye, or D, Drax? Vision, Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, or Drax? The correct answer is C, Hawkeye. Question 12. In the DC universe, what superhero is also known as Arthur Curry? In the DC universe, what superhero is also known as Arthur Curry? Is it A, Aquaman, B, Blue Beetle, C, The Flash, or D, Nightwing? Aquaman, Blue Beetle, The Flash, or Nightwing? The correct answer is A, Aquaman. Question 13. In the MCU, what superhero is also known as Natasha Romanoff? In the MCU, what superhero is also known as Natasha Romanoff? Is it A, Scarlet Witch, B, Black Widow, C, Valkyrie, or D, Gamora? Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Valkyrie, or Gamora? The correct answer is D, Black Widow. Question 14. In the DC universe, what superhero is also known as Rachel Roth? In the DC universe, what superhero is also known as Rachel Roth? Is it A, Enchantress, B, Halo, C, Katana, or D, Raven? Enchantress, Halo, Katana, or Raven? The correct answer is D, Raven. And last but not least, question 15. In the MCU, what superhero is also known as Steve Rogers? In the MCU, what superhero is also known as Steve Rogers? Is it A, Captain America, B, Iron Man, C, the Incredible Hulk, or D, Thor? Captain America, Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, or Thor? The correct answer is A, Captain America. And that brings to an end this episode of, I'm not sure what to call this because this is coming out on a Sunday night. But see you all for the next quiz on July the 2nd, which will be back to Tuesday nights. As always, thank you for coming along. Make sure to drop your scores in the comments below. Goodbye and good night.